I can be that way, you know, where I totally make mistakes, and I've been very imperfect in my life, and you know, but you just keep trying to do your best.
Austin Butler is saying his new film, Caught Stealing, is the most vulnerable role he's taken on. The new Darren Aronofsky film follows former baseball player Hank Thompson, who unexpectedly finds himself entangled in a dangerous struggle for survival amidst the criminal underbelly of 1990s New York City. Butler, Aronofsky, and the cast of the film, Zoë Kravitz, Regina and Matt Smith, caught up with The Hollywood Reporter to chat all about the high-stakes film, all the crazy stunts, the hair, a Bad Bunny collab, and so much more.
The stunt work in this is crazy. It's really you hanging off the building. It's really you with those high-speed car chases.
It's all kind of like dancing, you know, where you kind of get used to moving your body in certain ways. So I would think doing helped. And we had such a great team for this, and I was training in different things, so like doing baseball stuff, so learning how to slide and all of that, and that helped a lot and helped me with the. But then it's like the combination we were talking earlier about, you know, acting through, I get beaten up a lot, so then it's like, how do you run but with pain and that sort of thing? So there was a lot of that.
Mostly he's done kind of characters. Even though Elvis was a real human, he was kind of a superhero, and you know, Dune 2, without the eyebrows and the hair. And what was exciting for me in this project was like there was no character to hide behind. That Hank Thompson would have to have a lot of Austin.
Darren said that this role kind of felt like it was the most you out of other things that he had seen. Can you elaborate on that a little bit?
I think about what I was doing for Dune and the character for that, or Elvis for a long time. You know, this was kind of stripping everything back, and in a way, it made me more.
It's like more vulnerable.
It was more vulnerable or something. Yeah, and I think, I mean, we've been talking about how you have to explore. Like Hank makes so many mistakes in this movie, and he's so imperfect, but he keeps trying to do his best, and he can be kind of a mess. You know, he can be chaotic, and I can be that way, you know, where I totally make mistakes, and I've been very imperfect in my life, and you know, but you just keep trying to do your best.
For King, prepping for the role involved a lot of research into the NYPD in the 90s, and for Smith, it involved a lot of hair gel.
How did we come up with the look, and is that really your hair?
It is, yeah, it is my hair.
Okay.
Yeah, we had this wonderful hair designer called John, who was insistent really on it being that color. I wanted it to be pink or blonde at one point, because I thought, also because part of me goes, I don't want to walk around with green and yellow hair, man. Do you know what I mean? For like 3 months. My hair was green and yellow for 3 months, dude. And like, I used to go and get it braided every day. And like, I popped in to see the girl yesterday, used to braid my hair, like, because I was back for a day. But yeah, but it actually, in the end, it was quite liberating. And I loved walking around the city with that haircut. It did something, it gave me a sort of interesting energy.
I heard that you worked with a former NYPD detective, was it? What was it like working with her and kind of gaining insight to prepare for this role?
Elise Roman is very, very different than Jackie Brown. That's the detective that I got to work with. But what is similar is that she was in a space that was predominantly men, and how do you carry yourself in that space, and that kind of helped me understand how she can have this command presence that you can feel it even if she's not speaking.
How much baseball knowledge did you guys both have before this, or baseball skill?
I didn't have that much. You know a lot about baseball.
I know nothing about baseball.
Yeah.
I didn't before. I still don't.
No.
I don't think I even understood the caught stealing thing for like a while.
Oh, that it was even a baseball reference? Yeah.
For Kravitz, this also marks her first role since her directorial debut in 2024's Blink Twice.
I think it kind of got me out of my head when it comes to acting. I think sometimes with acting it can be so like focused on yourself and wanting to do a good job, and it's very vulnerable, and you're just kind of like, it's all about you. And I feel like I got this like macro view of what filmmaking entails and what it, you know, and so I feel very small, and in a way that feels very comforting because I'm not really thinking about myself so much.
Elsewhere, the cast also opened up about bonding with another co-star everyone's been looking forward to seeing on screen, Bad Bunny.
Someone else people are really excited to see in this movie, Bad Bunny. I know people were freaking out when they saw you at his concert.
I mean, he's so personable in it. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. We laughed a lot. We had a great time. Well, I mean, I think at that point everybody was like,
Getting down?
it was highly sexual, everything that was happening. And so I think there was a bit of me that was like, everybody is filming this right now. Like, you gotta kind of.
This is very sexual to me.
Yeah, is that sexual?
This feels very sexual.
Sexual, yeah.
Do you have a favorite Bad Bunny song?
I like that. I talked about Nueva Yola the other day.
That's good.
I like that one. And then
Which is
there's
the
that
one
song EOO.
I did a Zoom with him, and he was very serious and very eager, and he came totally prepared, willing to do anything. He dyed his hair red, and he dyed his beard and mustache, and he changed his whole look, and he did research. He even helped us name the character. And look, New York is like Puerto Rican culture in New York, especially in the Lower East Side, the Lower East Side of New York is like so intertwined. I wanted a Puerto Rican actor, and that was a big thing for Bunny. He was like, I'll do it as long as I'm playing Puerto Rican, because he played Mexican in his last film, and he was like, has never played Puerto Rican before. And it's such a big part of New York culture, Puerto Rico culture. So it was great to kind of have that spirit as part of the movie.
I need to know that you're a guy that can take care of his shit. Asshole!
I can handle it.
Caught Stealing hits theaters on August 29th. For more on this interview, head to THR.com. And for the latest entertainment news and updates, keep watching the Hollywood Reporter News.